From 13 News and the Virginian-Pilot, this is In the Driver's Seat.
Good morning, Hampton Roads. I'm Vanessa Correa from 13 News Daybreak here with my colleague Larry Prince of the Virginian-Pilot Drive section. Good morning, Larry.
Good morning.
All right, we're driving a Passat today, and this thing looks a lot different from Passats of the past.
Yeah, no question. And it's a very different Passat from Passats of the past. This was actually designed for the American market, and it's actually built in the United States in Chattanooga, Tennessee, in a brand new plant. Now, this is also going to China, so I'm not sure what that says about the American market and how it's getting like the Chinese market, or is the Chinese market getting like us? I don't know. Anyway, what they've done is they've basically cut the price by several $1,000s on this car versus the 2011 model. Now, when you cut the price by that much, some things have to go.
Okay.
And the base model is probably where you'll see the cost cutting the most. My advice is actually to skip the top of the line V6 and go with this model. This is the TDI. It's the turbodiesel with 140 horsepower. Now that doesn't sound like a lot, but it's all in the torque. This has 236 foot-pounds of torque, which is more oomph than you'll get in just about any engine in the lineup. And torque is actually the figure you need to look at when you're talking about power.
And what I notice about just the looks of the car is it looks a lot like other American cars.
Well, yeah, and they've gone for an American audience here by making the car much larger. It has a very spacious interior, which is really remarkable considering this TDI gets 30 city, 40 highway.
All right, let's check out the inside.
This is the top-of-the-line turbodiesel, so you're going to get everything like satellite navigation, an XM radio, and of course the ubiquitous CD player, not to mention automatic climate control, heated seats, all the good stuff. And it's not going to cost you a fortune.
I like the wood-like trim.
Well, I do as well, and you know, the one thing I especially appreciate, and I think a lot of families will appreciate, is the fact that this has a truly gigantic back seat.
All right, if someone's interested in picking up the 2012 Passat Turbodiesel, how much are they going to have to fork out?
Well, it starts right around $19,995, but if you want the diesel and it's good fuel economy, and I'm getting about 44 miles per gallon right now, you're going to have to fork over about $26 to start. If you want the V6, $29.
All right, if you're interested in learning more about this Passat Turbodiesel, simply check out a Future Drive section for 13 News. I'm Vanessa Correa.
For the Virginian-Pilot, I'm Larry Prince.
And you are now
in the driver's seat.